March 1st, 2022. Technically it's still winter, but it feels like spring. I've only had one dead out of 154 colonies this winter. And today is the warmest day we've had so far this year. The majority of all my bees are out. So I had one dead out. One colony ran out of honey. It wasn't a good idea to take away the supers from colonies to make them smaller, make the hive smaller to get them in my bee room. Next winter I'm going to do things differently. I'm not going to take away that the super on top of the deep. And I'm going to stack all of them here underneath the roof, and the large hives are going to go out underneath trees. And I'm going to put up insulation board walls here when it's really, really cold, and then when it warms up, I'll just take them down. So I currently have 143 colonies. I admit some of them are really, really small. Like I just brought them out this morning, and I've just checked these colonies here. These are really small, but they still have queens. See, that's a small colony. It still has a queen. Sometimes it's nice to combine them, and it's one less colony you have to deal with. I like to have a lot of colonies, but sometimes it's a good feeling to get rid of one. So the rush is on to find colonies that don't have queens. Like I said, I found 10 so far this year that didn't have a queen that combined with another colony, and I'm looking for more. But you can only do so much in one day. This is what makes my approach to beekeeping better. These small colonies, I'm going to bring them in tonight or this evening before it gets cold, and the next time it's warm, they'll come back out. It's raining bee poop right now. It feels like it's raining, but it's actually bee poop. And here's some colonies that were smaller that I took out and I set them on the deck. That way they can go in and out, it's easier. The last time all these bees had a cleansing flight was December 15th. A lot of them have been too small to actually do a cleansing flight. They couldn't break the cluster because it wasn't warm enough. A lot of them, sometimes this one's in the shade, that's why it's not coming out, but they're alive. Looking for a nice 2 or 3 days in a row that I can go through and check all these queens. It's supposed to get cold again, so again, I'd like to see somebody outperform my it's actually a 0.75% loss. I don't consider, when you lose a queen, there's nothing you can do about that. That's not really a loss. I use the colonies, combine them with others, but when you have a dead out, that's a loss. Okay, thank you.